together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. But what can I dare just to know you are there.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, home and away, with you each day. Let me be the one that you turn to,
Someone you can rely on.
closer each day, home and away.
Hello! Welcome to Home and Away. With 7 games into the season, the O's are still undefeated and I'm absolutely loving it, and hopefully we can continue that today. I'm on my way to meet Dan Slaw, Oliver and Pa so we can venture off up the M1. There's Oliver, their designated driver. Alright, big man. How you going? Right, so we're just waiting for Pa and then we'll be on our way and... Oh, here he is. Right, now that he's here, I'm Mike, this is Home and Away, and today we're off to Chesterfield. Eyes on the road, Oliver. Gotta say, it's a lovely day for football. Right, not far now until we're on the M1. Here we go. Oh, I'm never going to get used to these journeys. Oh, Pa's getting right into it. Go on, my son. Oh, just over halfway there. Ain't that bad, I guess. Oh, Oliver's probably chatting waffle again. Slaw's well happy for today. He can't contain himself. Slowly edging closer. Not long now. Finally, a sign for Chesterfield. Right, should be right on our doorstep now. Right, on our travels, we managed to find some parking. Lovely. Watch your mirrors, my man. Right, with us all parked up, it's time to head to the ground. Right, lead the way, boys. So it turns out there's no bar, but we can get a beer inside the ground, which is handy. The only problem is, nobody can get in. Typical. Oliver can see the funny side. It's Bristow. Hello, my good man. Oh, here's the others. Oh, my son. Right, so everyone's waiting patiently. And while we wait, let's get some team news. Unchanged since our last game, and you can't really blame the gaffer. It's working, so why bother changing it? Nice to see new boy Lameka on the bench as well. Happy with that. Nice to see Brian's made it. Afternoon, Brian. Right, so they fixed the technical issue, and finally, we can get inside the ground. Tell you what, this is a bit fancy, isn't it? There's no way this is normally the away end. Right, where's that bar? Nice to see the boys are already queuing up. Yeah, now we're talking. Lovely. Yeah, get it down, you boys. Oh, here he is, look. Look at the state of it. Right, the players are already out, and we ain't decided where we're standing yet. Better get a move on. Go on, Joe. Right, lead the way, Slaw. So we found a spot, and here's the view. Right, now that we're here, let's do the usual and find out about the Oppo. Chesterfield FC, founded 1866, nicknamed the Spyrites. Play their own games at the Proact Stadium and it's a 10,504 all-seater. Notable ones include winning the EFL trophy in the 11-12 season. They're managed by Martin Allen, and last season they finished rock bottom of the Football League, and they'll be hoping to bounce back the first time of asking. Good luck to them. Just not today. Right, let's get to some action. And we're underway. Chesterfield applying a bit of early pressure, set them up with a chance, but that's easy for Dean Brill. Chesterfield with a bit of the ball early on here, but well dealt with by Charlie Lee. But Ling's dispossessed at the back, and that is a weak back pass, and that ball can have cannoned off the striker and gone anywhere. The O's defending early doors here. They've really got to wake up. Ball played wide and whipped in. It's a header. And I tell you what, that is some stop by Dean Brill. The O's with a set piece and a chance to release some pressure. Played in by Joby. Josh Coulson's there. And I tell you what, we have seen two great saves in the opening 15 minutes from both keepers. The O's winning possession in the middle of the park. Nice little pass and touch, but a shot never troubling the keeper. The Orient fans looking for offside, but the Lions having none of it, and Chesterfield are looking to take advantage.
He looks miles offside, like
Ball worked to the edge of the box, but in the end, the shot's wasteful. The O's want offside again, and again it's not given. And again, Chesterfield looking to capitalise, and it's a chance, but that's just wide of the upright.
That's a good touch, isn't it?
Another long ball targeting Judd, and this time he's in behind. Flashed across, but no one, thankfully, is there to meet it. Chesterfield keeping the pressure up. Ball dinked in, but well dealt with. And Macaulay Bond does exceptionally well, and he's still going. Oh, that's brilliant, my son. Well played. And the O's looking to counter. But that is a roll-time challenge. Chance for a long throw. And that brings up the half. You've got to say Chesterfield have been the better side, but 0-0 at half-time away from home, you'll take that all day long. Let's see what the boys think.
Difficult game. I think Chesterfield have been the better side.
At times we had to dig deep. They're a very attacking team, but they're very poor in the final third, I think.
Pretty even. Chesterfield have been very poor, I think. A lot of hoofing.
I'd say Chesterfield have been the best side, but overall the quality's been poor and it's been a poor game.
They got in a few times. Bill made a good save about 15 minutes in.
Our keeper made a great save, so
Brill made a fantastic save. I think that has really changed the complexion of the game.
dig in. We've had a couple of half chances.
Of course, they had a save, so
Orient have had their chances, but they've looked solid enough.
probably even on the chances, they've had better play.
I'd keep it as it is for now. Look towards the 65th, 70th minute. Maybe bring on Levi.
As the game goes on, I think we'll get a lot of opportunities on the counter-attack. And I'm hoping we might see Levi get some minutes, because I think just what we need. Maybe 60th minute comes, still 0-0, you bring on someone like Levi or Gorman, try and change things up.
Keep as it is, see how we go, but I think Harold could have an influence in this game.
Their full-backs are practically playing so far on the pitch. I think there's an opportunity to get in behind them. So
We've got some good options off the bench, but I think keep it as it is for now. We look solid enough.
0-0. Grab, 0-0 draw.
1-1.
2-0 Orient.
1-0 Orient. I think we're going to nick it. Hopefully, touch wood. Let's see.
Harold to score.
Barn and McAnuff.
Charlie Lee.
Alright, cheers boys. Nice to see Mr. T taking his spot with the away fans in the second half, as he usually does. What a club this is. And as the players make their way back out, the second half gets underway. Early set piece chance for the O's. Decent ball in. Reaches Marvin, but he just can't get the power on it. And at the other end, Chesterfield have a set piece chance. He's had a go. And I tell you what, it's another great save from Dean Brill. The XO's loanee, Ben Williams, almost put Chesterfield ahead. Chesterfield again going for it in the second half. And another XO with another chance. This time Robbie Weir. Now the O's looking to get something going. And there's some decent football here. And the O's working the ball back nicely. And find themselves in a bit of space. And Joby cuts in. But his shot's blocked. But it's kept alive. There's Dayton Jinx inside. Dinks a little ball in. It's a free header for Macaulay Bond. But he just can't get his header on target. And you got to say, that's a great chance. And down the other end, Chesterfield with a corner. And you got to say, that's a chance. A free header as well. And Kent Teague appreciates over 500 travelling fans. Well done, boys. Meanwhile, the O's are on the charge. Decent ball in. But that's a silly foul to give away. The O's with a set piece. Long diagonal. Flicked on well. Square back to Widdowson. Whips it in. Falls to Dayton. Everyone's gone absolutely ballistic. I think Kent's under there somewhere. That's definitely please Slaw. Kent's absolutely loving it. Look at the passion. The players are still celebrating. And who can blame them? What an absolute hit from James Dayton. Fans are in good voice now, and rightly so. Going through the catalogue now. James Dayton's got a new song. Gotta say, I'm liking it. And the O's in search of a second to possibly kill the game off. But it's a poor clearance and it falls to Macaulay Bond. But his effort is wayward. And the O's down the other end having to do some defending. That's a good punch by Dean Brill. But Chesterfield are keeping the ball alive and looking to hit again. But it's well dealt with, and now the O's are looking to counter. It's a lovely touch. And it's good football. Set to McAnuff, but that is an absolute waste. Chesterfield desperately looking for an equaliser. But Big Marv is having absolutely none of it. And the O's just looking to run down that clock. And Macaulay Bond can't believe it's a Chesterfield throw. And that throw has gone in and then straight back out. And that sums up Chesterfield's afternoon. And there's the full-time whistle. And that's a massive 3 points for the O's. And they're still undefeated. Had to defend well at times, but I tell you what, James Dayton's goal is worthy of winning any game. Real nitty-gritty performance. Great result. and the players showing their appreciation to the travelling faithful, and the fans showing their appreciation to them. Right, with that done, let's see what the guys think.
It's a hard place to come, and you know what, we've got a 1-0 win. First half it was an ugly game, you know what I mean. Chesterfield come out in the second half and they look like they might get a goal. Stood firm, defended well, thought Ekpiteta and Coulson played really well.
It was one of those games I thought it was going to be 0-0, ending 0-0. Performance was just quite, it was flat to start off with, second half was quite the same as well. But the boys dug deep.
Really great performance, really good to be bringing back the 3 points.
As I said, first half it was just about holding on and really grinding it out, and I thought defensively we were great today. You know, it's a real solid foundation to build on away from home if you can keep a clean sheet and then take a chance like we did.
That goal, quality. Dayton can't knock that goal.
Unreal finish from James Dayton, how he hit that on the half volley. Great technique.
Unbelievable, like what a finish. Ball comes to Dayton in the box and you know, 1-0 away from home, 8 unbeaten, what else can I say? Superb, fantastic. I'm just so happy that we're coming away to teams like this. I mean, fair enough they're not in the greatest of form, but these were tipped as favourites, you know what I mean, for the league at the start, so all we can do is win and put a lot more pressure on other teams around us, and we're slowly climbing the table, so yeah.
Chesterfield were pretty poor. You can see how they've lost the last 5 now on the bounce. They had nothing about them. Chesterfield.
You know, Solihull Moors on Tuesday at home. I think it takes the pressure off now. You know, we come to a hard place to get a win away, and definitely a contender that'll be up there at the end of the season. So, you know what I mean? Onwards and upwards, really.
To be honest, that's one of them games you're going to look back at the end of the season and be like, do you know what, 3 points. That's one of them. That's them 3 points that will push you to where you need to be, help you get out of this league as well. So I'll take that any day. Long journey down, but well worth it.
Solihull Moors, isn't it? Tuesday night, so be a tough game. They beat Wrexham the other week, so they'll be going into it with confidence.
Well, we go to the game on Tuesday against Solihull Moors, and we just look to keep this unbeaten run going.
James Dayton, really. Like I said, it was a poor game, but at the end we've got a winner, and Dayton's produced the goods, and we're going home with a 1-0 win.
I want to say Ekpiteta. I think he's done some good defending. I think he's getting better every game. He hardly makes any mistakes now, and he's getting better and better as the season's going on.
I thought Deanborough just kept us in the game at the crucial moments. If they'd have scored early on, I think we really would have struggled, because it was a real tough slog that first 45 minutes, and we grew into the game the second half. As it went on, you could tell that the fans were impatient and pissed off, because they won 5 games now, so you can only come away and make it difficult for a minute. Yeah.
Dean Brill pulled off some worldy saves too, I think, in throughout the game that kept us in it, and I think meant that we were going to get the 3 points.
Every game is winnable, it's also losable in this league, so you have to really grind results out, and to be unbeaten after so many games so far this season is a real testament to what the manager's done over the summer. You know, to keep a similar squad. He's brought 3 players in this season. One, you know, hasn't really played a lot, and you know, Marvin come in last season as well. It's been like a new signing having him. No one really expected him to be as good as he has been. I mean, that's testament to the signings that the scouts have done. You know,
held on well. The back four and Dean Brill were fantastic, and I think they fully deserve the 3 points that they are now taking back down the M1.
Cheers, boys. Right, that's it for this episode. Until next time, up the O's.
Closer each day.